Hello,
So, good morning, good
hello,
afternoon, and good evening to one and all.
hello.
Yes, sir. Any questions, sir?
What you?
So, a very good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to one and all. Today, our the guest is for our today's EDX talk show. Our guest is Professor Dr. Nilesh Joshi. He's our IIP PDF. He's our Invent Pro Patent. He has taken. He is our World Research Fellow of London, Diamond Fellow, and the Global Iconic Award winner. So we welcome you, sir. So, first of all, we wanted to know about you, a short introduction from your end, sir.
Okay. I'm Nilesh Joshi. From my childhood, I'm having strong analytical skills or background we can have. And since childhood, my hometown is Nasik. Presently, I'm staying at Pune, but my hometown is Nasik. It's a city of temples, city of ancient temples, we can say. So from my childhood, I'm having habitual of to visit the ancient temples, and I used to meditate there over there. So I got some actually I am get that's why I was getting the research fascinate because number of actually hidden things actually that I miss I uncover that things, number of hidden things that I uncover because of blessings of God, and number of research actually papers in conference and all I written on that basis also because I'm giving some spiritual or some spiritual base foundation of my research journey. Actually, I wrote one paper, earthquake prediction, and actually the in Nasik there are certain temples. Actually, in temples, generally we build the temples, then we establish the statue of God. Generally, but in our Nasik, actually God Himself or goddess herself appeared there, and then temple were reconstructed after that. So there is a different power actually. I feel I realize that. Uh, there are some goddess temples also in Nasik and all over India also. That where goddess was spontaneously come. She spontaneously came, and I observed there ki some actually volcano is there. There is some pond of some hot water. There is some pond or some springs of hot waters. I observed it at near Mumbai, Vajreshwari, at Nasik also, at Bagur place. And if you observe the Gauri Kund, if you go, if you go the place, if you go to the place in Maharashtra, Tuljapur, there is also hot water springs. So actually, volcano is the shapeless form of the goddess. So this is actually by the grace of God. I can I means I have intuition of it. So I wrote the research paper. Secondly, in future also in future course also I'm planning to write some research papers, and I also written one in research paper regarding mathematics and infinity because we use the concept of infinity in mathematics, in especially in engineering mathematics. So this concept also infinity is nothing but God. So if we divide that any number by infinity, that answer is zero. Means if it is in numerator, then you will get an infinite answer. So number of infinity philosophies I mentioned in that research paper, and number of research paper actually that are based on my spiritual intuition. So in future course you will see that. And still my actually from my childhood I'm having strong analytical based, and I did my BE and ME in computer engineering especially. And actually, basically, I did my diploma in electrical engineering. So I work in Mahindra and Mahindra company as a trainee engineer. I used to work on robotics, but then I realized that I can do better programming than normal electrical and electronics maintenance. So I joined BE in computer engineering from university. Then I did my masters in engineering, computer engineering from Pune University. Meanwhile, then I used to train the engineering students in various technologies. In that area, Java, I used to train the engineering students in Java, in C++ programming, in SQL. Then after the pandemic, actually, then I started to train the people in Python, machine learning, data science. And side by side, I also did my master's in data science also from the IIM Delhi, that's UK accredited. And from that place, from that organization, I got the internship opportunity in one Bangalore-based company. So I work on number of data science AI/ML project. Actually, so before ChatGPT, I'm saying before launching of the ChatGPT, I'm saying I work on the number of data science and AI/ML projects. And then actually I got one scholarship. I given one entrance exam and I got the scholarship of IIT Roorkee in deep learning accelerators program. So there also I work on number of projects and I learn some advanced deep learning and AI. Right now also I'm pursuing my postgraduate actually course in AI, artificial intelligence and data science from IIT Roorkee. So I'm number of means like generative AI and all agentic AI. I'm working on number of projects. So, and presently I'm working as an assistant professor in University of Pune, is formerly University of Pune, now it is Savitribai Pune University. So I'm working in Department of Technology Data Science. And before that, I used to work as an head of the department in computer science and engineering, and I work in industry also. So means I started my journey in actually edtech firms and education from data science when data science came into the picture, when data science emerging. Yeah. Hello, hello.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
My voice is audible.
yeah.
So you have explained so many things about your journey, about your introduction, how the spiritual things and values have motivated you to go with research, and you are working with various projects. So a big congratulations, sir, and hope you achieve whatever you want in your journey. So my first question is for you, that who inspired you the most and what lesson they taught you?
Actually, a number of my elders actually means that are my inspiration of mine. But basically, my spiritual master actually, who is my actually main inspiration. From him, I learned number of things, how to behave in society, how to behave as a human being, and how to behave as a actually what we say as a spiritual practitioner, we can say. So, number of things I got from him, and number of things are, and also my mother and father also. These are my best inspiration.
Yes, for everyone, for every children, their mother and fathers are the best
Yes.
inspiration. Truly said, sir. So, can you share your the best childhood memory with us?
Ah, actually, there are a number of memories, but I can say ki mm, best memory. Means I used to play the cricket, and I used to actually means yeah. In my childhood, I used to play that numbering puzzles, because no other students, no other my friends, they used to play this game. But in my childhood, if somebody, I used to ask them their date of birth, and within a fraction of second, I used to tell him or her the on which day she was born or he was born.
Oh,
This
so
was this was my hobby, and yeah. And I lot of movies I saw. Lot of it's funny ki I was spiritual means I only used to go to a temple. I saw the number of movies. I also like the acting. I also like the Marathi movies. I like Hindi movies and dramas. Especially I like music also.
so you are means very big fans of the movies, right, sir?
Yeah,
Yeah, and
especially Bollywood movies.
okay, and apart from that, your means mathematics was very strong, so that accordingly for you it become easy for you to share the date of birth, and so I think this was your favorite part during your childhood.
Yeah, I used to tell them they are burning means the day on which they born. So I used to tell them their born day, like Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, I
uh,
used to tell
Now we
accurately.
use
Huh.
we use the mobile calculator to check, and
Yeah, 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 yeah.
earlier your so that the thing is that what does success truly means to you, sir?
Actually, no, ma'am, I read many books in engineering. I read many theoretical books like conceptual books. My concept was, by the grace of God, was very clear. But actually, when we do this thing practically, na, so that actually I know the concept. I teach the concept to the students, but still I feel myself incomplete. But when I implement that thing practically, and when I do some research, not only research, but I draw some results, and I actually convince the students, "Ki this is a concept, this is a theoretical concept, this is a practical concept." I used to tell them using practical demonstration, and they used to convince, and they are convincing. Actually, they're also getting convinced. So actually, the success in the in any field or in engineering, we should be practical actually.
Yes, sir. And for any academician as teacher, when their students are learning, that is also the big thing and big achievement for every, because they are also following you. So thank you so much. I think Miss Regina is having some question. She is going to ask with you.
Hello, sir. It was so nice to listen to you talking and to know various types of knowledgeable questions, sir. And it was really very nice when you spoke about the mythological things, mystical things, and all the spiritual journey which you went through, your dreams and aspirations which took you to forward in the research and your skills. You took so much hard work, hard effort to do all your research work and to be a part of our Eudoxia University. The Eudoxia Research Center here is such a great opportunity for you as well as for us. So, with this, in our, asking you certain very lovely questions. I think you would enjoy talking to me regarding that. Sir, I want to know, like, how do you turn challenges into opportunities for your growth?
Yeah, if certain challenges are coming to me, so actually, I don't I don't run away from that challenges. I deal with it. I face that challenges, and definitely then I get the success. And because of actually, yeah, my efforts are there, but not only my efforts are there, some spiritual, the blessings of gods are really helping me to face such kind of complex challenges that are coming to me. So I'm making now, I'm getting habitual to face such kind of challenges. And that is
So,
actually,
like,
because of the experience. And now these challenges we can say are converted into success and all opportunities.
so nice that you get a spiritual inspiration and spiritually you are connected to God so much so that they whatever obstacles come into your life, whatever obstacles come into you are resolved by the blessing of the spiritual entity which is always there with you and whom you believe so much. So now another question which I want to ask you here is about your hobbies. What do you think? What is your best hobbies, and how did your hobbies, turn it into a research field or something like that? You can just
Yeah, actually,
ask.
uh, music and songs they give me a lot of inspiration in my research also. So it gives some stimulation to my brain. Music and especially music and songs. It might be Western music, it might be Bollywood music, it might be our Marathi music, Marathi songs. These are very inspirational means things for me that stimulates my brain to think on some research things and research concepts, and means I get the energy from these sources.
Okay. So, what do you
And
think
also
about the
I
AI
love traveling.
technology?
I also love traveling. Means
All right.
yeah, I'm spiritual, but nowadays I less go to the temples. I more go to the hill station because in the nature I find the God and I enjoy that.
So, like AI technology and music, how do you correlate with those things? Do you have anything to say on that as well?
Music and AI, you're asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Music, actually, ma'am, just recently I wrote one research paper, generating a music from by means of AI. So actually, yes, we can. Means it will be a actually revolution for the musician in India and abroad also, in Bollywood industry and in Hollywood industry. So now it will help the musician to make the composition and to compose the music and to generate the music, I'm saying. So actually, just recently using LSTM and some deep learning approach and some generative, we have generated the music, some tunes, some using some notes. So this is my research actually concept in my postdoc in this area.
So one more question I have. So what motivates you to join the research?
What? Manu? Hello? Pardon?
So what motivates you to join the
Okay,
research?
yeah. Because when I discover or when I what we say actually what I discover, what I uncover the things that are hidden, so I enjoyed it and I like that. And actually, research means when we do research now, we are not stick to any specific technology. If we are doing research, whatever the cutting edge technology research, we can I can work on different cutting edge technology like. When I was when I was actually uh, technology trainer or a technology corporate trainer, so I used to use Java. Now, then I switched to Python, and using Python, then I learn machine learning, then I learn deep learning, then I work on machine learning projects, I work on deep learning projects. Then now I'm working on agentic AI. Now I'm working on generative AI. Now, recently I work on one concept that is a hybrid mode. Means I was using that blockchain technology. Then with AI, I tried. I means number of cutting edge technology I can touch. So I love research. If I would be in industry, na, so once taking I would be stick to one specific technology. That is okay, but I love to means I love to touch all the technologies, all the recent technologies. This is what actually I'm connected to research. This is what the reason.
Wow, it was so interesting, sir, to know many things. So, ma'am, over to you, sir. You can ask the questions, ma'am. Smriti, ma'am.
Thank,
It's over
Thank
to
you.
thank you, Ms. Rajana,
you.
for your wonderful questions. And it was a very good interactions. So I'm meeting you. Next to begin. The one question that coming in my mind, sir, that in next 5 years, where you want to see yourself with your own hard work?
Okay. uh, Very tricky questions, but okay. Just I will be working and working. I don't know where I will be, but actually I do prediction using machine learning, but I never did my prediction or projection myself, so I can't. But definitely, I can say that within 5 years, by the grace of God, I can discover many things. Means I would have discovered, or I would have discovered number of things, and you will see in my research papers in next course of years.
So you can be the next scientist of the India. You can represent. It can be, sir.
Actually, there are many great scientists are there. They are working there. I am not in their range also, but
Yes,
it's your dignity uh, to actually to bring me or to invite me on this platform. But still, I can. Research is research. I love research.
yeah.
By
Uh,
end of my day or end of my life, I will be keep researching.
Yeah, sure. So great because every researchers and academician has the same concept that we will keep on going, we will keep on researching. Let's God everything. So, what is the most important thing you like in Eudoxia?
Okay. In Eudoxia, actually, the way in their FDPs, in their personal, in their actually the special class sessions were there. So the way they teach the research tools, how to use the different research tools, how to write the research papers, how to write the manuscript, how to file the patent. The way they teach us, that will be means because of this actually we will be moving ahead, and within this next 5 years, your question was. So because of this, I will be at the very better place because of these Udexes. Like the way they are teaching the things, the way they are actually training the different research tools, the way they are actually the skills to draft the manuscript and research papers. So it's means before joining the Udexia, it's very hard. Means I was not able to write my own research paper. This is the fact. Only because of Udexia, I can able to write my own research paper. The way actually this inspiration is given by Eudoxia to me, and that's why actually I'm getting inspired and to write the different research papers.
So it's a big compliment for us and for our team, sir. So yes, definitely every scholars and academician who are joining, they are getting the more and more opportunity to grow in your academic journey or in their research journey. So I also request every people, those who are joining Eudoxia, they should be always regular with our classes and programs, because every day we are bringing something new, and every day the researchers and academicians are getting something new to learn. So the last question is, any suggestions for you for the young generation, like today's Gen Zs and people? Any suggestion from your end, sir?
Actually, now, actually, there should not be any restrictions to them. Actually, means I'm in the actually, I follow this philosophy like learn with fun. Yes, actually, the young generation is there. They should learn the new things. Of course, they should educate themselves, but with funs and all. I saw कि in the older era कि just sit in this classroom for 8 hours and do study, do books, do read the books. Of course, reading the books is very necessary. But actually, if you means if you don't, if you take the education as a fun, means like you do, if you should not take the education as a restriction. If you see the education with restrictions, so as a restriction, so you will not enjoy the education. This is my opinion. And if you learn the new things, if you take the education with fun and with what we say enthusiasm, you will get the more things and you will be more educated. This is my opinion.
Yes, truly said, sir. When you enjoy your work, your activity, definitely you come into it and you are going to enjoy. So thank you so much, sir, for coming for our EDS talk show. And today we have after long break, we have started from today, and you are was our first EDX talk show. So thank you so much,
Thank you
sir.
so much.
And it was a very beautifully, you have answered all the questions. And I think your words going to inspire all the young students and youth. So thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Same to
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Um,
Nice to meet you.